Horniness, or lack thereof, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe takes many shapes and forms. It's typically up to the viewer's own interpretation. Finally, with She-Hulk, attorney at law, we have a leading lady who is sex positive and even says the sex word out loud. Welcome to the fourth wall breaking, silly goofy world of superpowered lawyer Jennifer Walters, played by Tatiana Maslany. The show is not 100% a legal procedural, but it is a legal comedy. I would say it falls somewhere on a spectrum, that I'm making up right now, between Ally McBeal and, like, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. This first episode in particular is light on the courtroom drama to allow for a good old-fashioned superhero origin story. If you need a refresher on a decade of MCU history to make sense of the premiere, I've got you covered. The episode opens with Deputy District Attorney Jennifer Walters practicing a closing argument for a case against Goodman, Lieber, Kurtzberg and Holliway with her paralegal, Nikki, and an annoying rival lawyer named Dennis. Leaving her office, Nikki comments that if all else fails, Jen should just Hulk out. That prompts our hero to perceive us, turning to the camera and explaining that, as of a few months ago, she is a Hulk, and BD. From that point until the end of the episode, we're in flashback mode. As fans of the comics already know, Jen is Bruce Banner's cousin. She-Hulk is not, and never has been, a Ms. Pac-Man situation. One day after the events of Avengers, Endgame, Jen and Bruce are riding in a car together. Bruce explains how he is using technology to temporarily suppress the Hulk. The cousins catch up and gossip about Avengers stuff. Jen, much like Tumblr circa 2011 to 2014, wants to know if Captain America was a 108-year-old virgin, and Bruce, a professional, refuses to indulge her, for now. Suddenly, a spaceship appears, causing the car to crash. In the chaos, some drops of Bruce's blood mix with Jen's and she goes green before blacking out. She wakes up at night in the woods and stumbles to a local bar. There, the audience gets a guide to the female experience in 2 easy steps. First, in the women's bathroom, she is surrounded by women who offer her help in every form: a jacket, makeup, a phone to call her cousin, and a promise to fight whoever banged her up. Second, in the parking lot, she is followed by men who won't take a hint to leave her alone. This causes her to Hulk out and black out a second time. She wakes up to discover that Bruce picked her up and took her to Mexico.